Aussie right now. It's time for mixed picks. Mixed picks. What's up, Mick?
Yeah, doing good, guys, and loving the NFL as always. I have something new for you tonight. It's called my mixed confidence level, so we'll explain that.
Mixed confidence level.
I love the confidence level.
Yeah, explain it to us now. Tell us about the confidence.
Yeah, put it in the stew.
All right, I'm in this competition where it's money line for the win and aggregate. So the team you're most confident's going to win, you put 16 points on. The team you're least confident on, you put 1 point on. So thus, I will have confidence level between 82%, which is 16 times 2, 32, plus 50. And the least confident team, I will have 1 times 2 plus 50, which is 52%. So I will judge the games on confidence level between 82% and 52%. Basic mathematics.
Wow. My God. What are you like? What are you, Bill Nye the Science Guy here? What the hell's going on?
This guy, seriously, this guy went to Harvard. What's going on here?
82% means
That's
62
the best. Simple mathematics. Simple mathematics.
So your confidence level, huh? Confidence level.
I do like. No,
so
I was
starts
cool
at 82%
like that, man.
And down.
I
get it. Yeah.
I like this stuff. Confidence. Oh, it's part of the new sheet.
All right, so Mick, all right, Mick. Why don't you just read us your confidence level picks of the week? Give us from the least confident to the most confident. Just rattle them off.
All right. Okay, but just before we do this, remember this? Last week I picked Dolphins by 1 point. Dolphins by 1 point, 17-16 over the Patriots. So just say I got it exactly right. Bit lucky though, but the
but there were 16 games.
Boys.
What about the 15 others?
This was last week. Dolphins versus Patriots on your show. I went through it.
I know.
I picked Dolphins by 1.
I know, but you picked a million games also last week. You picked all the games.
That was the only one with the calculation, though.
That landed. Oh, it's good job. Good job. How did the picks? How did you do last week? How did the picks do? How did the gut feel, NFL knowledge, and everything do? What was the record?
I went 10-6 against the spread, and my best bets at the end of your show, I went 5-1. I'm taking the Titans to cover because I had them at 4.5. So you might say I was 4-2, but I'm going to take 5-1 at the end of the show, and it's up. I tweeted it to you, so you all think that I'm a lying virus. I'm not. I don't talk rubbish.
Lying virus? Who the hell said that about you? It's not.
I'm just calling you a liar. Don't worry about trolls.
Yeah.
All right. Settle down, Mick. So, what do you got? Yeah, go from me. That's
simple mathematics, Gabe. Simple mathematics. I love it.
The confidence level. All right, so
Let's
go from the least to the top. So sort of like the Miss America pageant. They don't start at the top, right? They're like in the 10th place. So start at the bottom. What do you got for us?
All right. Well, I'm calling an upset. And the least confident, I had no gut feel on this. I did my equation, and it's come out so even. I'm going to go Cowboys just. A very tough game. I hope they do beat those surfers out there. And they won't really have any home field advantage, those LA boys, because the Cowboys fans travel. The first game with crowds. I think the Cowboys might get over very just. So I'm giving them 1 point, and that's a 52% confident level. And obviously, I hope they win because the Chargers are in my Broncos division.
All right, next.
All written down. Let's go to number 5. I have, I did 2 games on my calculation, and I really had not much gut feel on this one, and it's your team, the Bills versus the Dolphins. And I really thought the Dolphins might get up in that one, but with my calculation, I work out the Bills to win by about 6 and 7. They smashed them last year. Josh Allen really did play well. So I'm giving the Bills to win by 6 to 7, and that's a confidence level of 60%. Should be a ripper of a game down there. And all you American young kids that call the Dolphins fish, No, they're mammals. They're not fish. They are mammals. They breathe air and they are not fish. They are mammals.
The hell are you, a professor today? Like, what's going on, man? Math, mammals. So listen, John Doe in California has a very fair question for Mick Aussie. What's the difference between the gut feel and the confidence level
And
pick?
confidence level. Actually, good question.
There is a lot. Yes, the confidence level is a result of the points that I give from 16 to 1, as I explained at the start of the show. So my most confident, here we go, 16 points. I'm most confident that Tom Brady has 9 days to drill the hell into his players for only just beating those Cowboys. He's like the main, Tom Brady, eh? I think the Bucks will absolutely smash those Falcons and will cover, and thus a confidence level of 82%, 16 points on the Bucks to win and cover, and one of the best bets of the week. They will destroy those Falcon birds.
Imagine being Mick's bookie and taking these calls.
Yeah, it's like you got to really what? Okay, just make sure it's documented, audio and on paper.
All right, so your best bet,
birds.
in other words, is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to cover against the Atlanta Falcons. What's your second highest level of confidence bet?
Oh, here we go. We got the Browns, the Cleveland Browns, eh? Even though the Texans might cover that, I think the Browns should definitely win that on the money line. Thus, a confidence level of 80%. And then after that is a 15 points. And I'm not saying they're going to cover, but they are definitely going to win that one. That's a confidence level. And then after that is the Broncos at 14 points. And I like the Broncos to win and cover. The Broncos will destroy Steffi Graf and the Jags. Broncos to win and cover. -6 is one of my best bets as well.
Aside, we'll get Mick's CFL picks. And what are your multis? We want point spread picks, Mick. Point spreads. Got Mick Aussie with us. Mick, who are you on in the CFL games tonight? Mick, me and Cam are on Calgary, and we're on Saskatchewan. Rough Riders tonight. Who you got tonight?
Oh, I hope it's the Tiger Cats. I'm not a Stampeder fan, as you know. I'll take the Tiger Cats, and I will take the Riders to win, but maybe the Argos cover that 3.5. So the Riders, the Watermelon Heads are pretty good at home. But hey, don't underestimate those Argos. They'll take some good recruiting over the off season, and I quite like the Argos.
What about the BC Lions and Montreal Alouettes? Who you got there?
Oh, I am going for the upset here. Lions have played well in Montreal over the years, and I like the Lions definitely at +4.5, I think it is. So I like the Lions to win and cover that one. Absolutely. They're doing all right, mate. I do like your team, though. I like the Alouettes as well, so that'll be a ripper of a game to watch.
And you're going to the Edmonton Elks game. It's the Mick experience. We've asked Mick how much of the game he actually sees at the game cam. If you see Mick on Twitter at these games, he's like a cameraman. He's like in the concourse, drinking beer.
Yeah, he
he's
interviews
the
guy who looks like Optimus Prime. He's like, I am Edmonton fan. He meets all these characters.
Well, do you blame me? Because the Elks haven't won a game here. They've won in BC and in Calgary, and they've been absolutely terrible at home. Now,
it's because you don't support them. Maybe if you were actually in a stand supporting them, they would win. Ever thought about that?
Well, you know I'm BC Lions #1. I tell you why BC Lions like you is because the media guy, Matt Baker, likes you, Gabe. I chatted to him. He did an article on Dash about the Grey Cup fan base because Dash paid the $400, and then Dash told him about me, and I paid the $400 to be on the Grey Cup fan base. So he did an article about me and Dash, and he knows you. So Matt Baker, the media guy at BC Lions, is like Gabe. That's why.
You're on the Grey Cup. You're saying your name is on the Grey Cup?
Yeah, they brought out this thing for the Grey Cup fan base, and it's going to be on the bottom where you pay $400. And why not? Why not? Dash and I did it, and it's going to be something very memorable. Imagine Cam, you win the Grey Cup.
You hold it up, you see Mick Aussie.
fantastic.
Of the trophy.
$400 seems like a pretty good price to get your name on. Is it like, what is this? Like, how does it work, Gabe? Is it a replica trophy or like what's the deal?
No, like it's the Grey Cup. They're making like a base of it.
Oh, another ring. Yeah, there we
so
go.
they put it on, and then you have your name. So like,
that's great.
Supporters of the league type thing.
That's
Supporters of the
nice.
league, you know? It's a good idea, actually. I don't know. It's a good gift. It's a good gift.
I agree.
For somebody. Yeah, I bought your name on the Grey Cup.
Yeah.
Well, the Grey Cup's in Hamilton this year, huh? It's too bad. Why is everything always like 3,000 miles away from wherever I am?
That's a good point.
Wherever I go, it's like, oh, it's over there now. It's there. Like, hey, the Raptors. Oh, no, now we got to go there. Canadians finally make the cup. Oh, yeah, but you're 3,600 miles away.
Exactly.
All right, Mick. So what are the point spread picks? The picks, Mick. Your multis, as they say in Australia. The Hungry Jack Burger King multi of the week. What's the parlay of the week? The multi. What do you got for us?
All right.
Or your single best bets.
All right. Broncos and Rams, money line multi, plus 111. Then a 3-teamer. Broncos, Rams, Cardinals, plus 216. And then you can also do this on the margin. So plus minus multi, Bucks, Broncos, plus 264. And then the Rams. So that's all multi margin plus minus. Add the Rams plus 595. Add the Cardinals for a 4-team margin spread multi plus 1282. I also like the Lions to cover. Packers will probably win, but they're in trouble. What do you think? Old Aaron Rodgers didn't really care in the offseason. Lions to cover, and also like the Chiefs to cover as well. I think there's some money to be made on the minuses this week. I think 4 or 5 games could really be big wins for certain teams.
I'm just imagining trying to take these bets as the parlay, Cam. Imagine, like, what's your parlay?
It's going to be hard to lay points with the Packers in that situation.
I just like the ad, the plus 2-4, plus 2.
No, it's awesome. It's the best.
You're killing me, Mick. Good stuff, though. Good insight.
For sure.
All right, so let's get the updated point spreads right now, because I do believe, Mick, as you stated, I think the road teams, home field doesn't mean anything more in the NFL. We talk about it, guys. 13-4 against the spread the underdogs are. So these are the updated numbers right now. Steelers are up to 6.5, so it's 5.5 up to 6.5. I don't trust the Steelers. I would go with the Raiders or pass here, but I'm not really in love with the Raiders here, Cam. You got a big opinion on that one?
No, I don't. I think the Steelers are going to win the game. I'm not sure if they're going to cover. So if you want to put like mixed plays and multis with Pittsburgh, I got no problem. I'm not laying 6.5 points though. No way.
The Chicago Bears are 2.5-point favorites. This is one of your best bets, Cam, right? The Bears.
Love the Bears this week. Hey, see, you said it. Sharapan's on all these shows. Everyone's talking about the Bengals killing these guys. I think it's going to be a different story. Andy Dalton sure is at home, but let's remember, they're going to bring out Justin Fields a lot in this game, man. If they're at home, the crowd wants it, they're going to get it. I'm telling you, I think the Bears get a win by 7 to 10 points. I think they cover. Go Bears.
Who you on, Mick? Bengals or Bears?
Oh, yeah, that's one of my upsets. I think the Bengals might upset those Bears. Those Bears are as useless as koala bears sitting in gum trees doing nothing all day. I don't think they're very good. I think the Bengals will beat them. And, not very keen on the Bears. Average team.
All right. Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. I like the Bears for the record, too. Don't love it.
Thank you.
Cleveland Browns are laying 13. That's what, remember, guys, I played that teaser last night, so I've got the Browns minus 2.5, and I got the Bills plus 7. The Rams and the Colts, I don't know. It's another game I don't like. I like to get a lot of games, but these aren't the ones. All right, Buffalo and Miami. Cam? Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins. What are you doing with this one, Cam?
This is the week that I make the Bills one of my favorite plays of the week. I like the Bears. I like the Bills. BB, I'm going to tell you something, Gabe. You know the way it works down in South Florida. Buffalo Bills fans are going to travel well for this game. If you really watch the New England game, Tua wasn't really great in that game. Harris fumbled at the end. I think Mick said this earlier on in the program. I like the Bills to win this game by between 7 and 10 points, maybe even 13. I think they easily cover the number. Give me the Buffalo Bills, buddy, all day.
Mick, what do you think about the What do you think about the Rams and Colts and then the Bills and Dolphins games?
Yes, I like the Rams to win that and win that well. I said it last week. Rams were going to win easily, and they did. Carson Wentz, I don't know. He's average. I don't dislike him, but I think the Rams defense will get after him, and I do like the Rams to continue and be one of the best teams this season. I like the Rams to win and win well. Even though it's in Indy, I'm not too worried about that. It's indoors, whatever.
What do you think, Cam? It's hard to trust. I don't trust either of them. I don't really like. I think the Rams are overrated, and I don't like Carson Wentz.
I agree.
I don't like either of them.
It's funny you mentioned that. I don't really like the game either. I think the Rams win. Maybe the Colts cover. Games between 1 and 4. That's exactly where the line is. I just don't trust Carson Wentz, so slightly into the Rams. Don't like the game.
Next week, finally, we're going to get a chance to bet against the Rams. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So it's the Bucs and the Rams. I think a good team will beat the Rams, but I think I don't think Indy are a good team, at least not with Carson Wentz running the operation. New England Patriots. I got the Patriots at mine. It was 3.5 earlier in the week. I got it at 3. It's all the way up to 6 right now. Cam, Patriots, Jets. What do you think happens?
I don't like this game either. It is a lot of points. I was actually considering taking the Jets, but I think the Patriots win probably a money line play there. Maybe throw it in some mixed multis, but I'm not sure if they're going to cover the number.
Jets.
Steam. Gabe, you got it at 3. Do you like the steam? The shower's hot. 3 becomes 6. That's a little bit too hot for me in the shower. I like a cold shower because I'm a very, very hot guy. I told you I'd live in an igloo. Mick lives in Edmonton. It's very cold there, my type of place. I don't know, Gabe. Steam hurts. I think the Jets might cover. New England wins.
Mick, what about the Jets and the Patriots?
The Patriots are not going to go 0-2. I like the Patriots to win, maybe cover, but you guys talk too much on the cover. What's really important is winning that game. So put the Patriots in a money line multi.
Thanks, Dad.
Too much of the cover.
Thanks,
yeah,
Dad.
We got to talk about cover. That's what we do.
Get ready next week. Melbourne Demons, Western AFL Finals. Thanks, Mick.
All right, see you later. Have a good weekend.